streaming for. Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to a new campaign, The World of Paranoia. I am Friend Computer, and I am the computer AI that runs Alpha Complex, a safe haven from the mutated outside world. But all of my players, my 4 players, my troubleshooters that I trust so much to respond to trouble and shoot it, hence the name, they are here with me, and they may introduce themselves in any particular order they wish. Silence is treason.
Not again!
I am Stevie
All right,
R. Mac
I've
1.
never done this before.
You go insect.
This is what I always wait because I know I'm not going to be the first one to talk, and then
I was actually like rotating my camera around to like read my nameplate so I can remember.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Stop. Get away. Back out.
Oh my god.
Bark, 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 bark. Stevie, move your hand. I don't consent.
What?
I don't consent to your thing. We are supposed to be the, we are not supposed to be the hetero. Anyways, what are we talking about?
I've never done this
I'm
before. How am I
zoomed-
supposed to introduce myself?
I'm zoomed out for the stream.
Okay,
so that
who
Dark
is
can
next to
see.
introduce themselves?
Trace.
Who am
I
I?
just said I don't know how to do this.
Trace, you've been shoved forward. Tell us your name.
My name's Trace the Dingo. They them pronouns, and I'm happy to be here.
Trace RDGO1, citizen.
I'm sorry. This
Who's
is my fault.
next?
I couldn't go first.
Hello.
I'll go.
Hello, everybody.
I am Skylar R. Dog 1. And don't ask about the name, or I didn't do this.
Fucking Markiplier reference.
Oh my god.
Bark, bark.
And finally, the redhead in the room.
Hello, everyone. I am Fluff R BEC1. I am Fluffy Artist, and if you follow the Call of Cthulhu series, you know that I don't fuck around. Let's go.
Surely. And these 4 surely loyal troubleshooters are about to be sent on their first mission.
Loyal, not lovable.
Troubleshooting duty. For your cycles, you've heard the terms spoken with respect, hate, fear, excitement, and even exulances. Remember, dictionaries are for green clearance and higher. But you were a lowly infrared worker, each of you, for a service group for a long time, and infrareds are never assigned to troubleshooting duty. No one wants to harm heavily medicated poor people, after all. Yesterday, Cycle, you got your first promotion from the leader of Alpha Complex and everyone's personal best friend, the computer. Welcome to Red Clearance. And with that came a notice that you have been volunteered for troubleshooting duty. You received your standard troubleshooting assigned gear, a red laser pistol and red reflective armor called Reflect, and a reminder to communicate directly through your cerebral cortex and your PDC with the computer. Yes, Friend Computer can see or hear anything you experience at any time. Is that not reassuring? Remember, only terrorists want privacy. Just this morning, Friend Computer assigned you to Troubleshooting Team 9780874310252, or Team 978 for short. And your first mission is to go to Briefing Room 198-4 in RCE Sector and arrest Citizen Roz R. HYT-6, who is barricaded inside along with a small improvised bomb. Roz R. HYT-6 can be captured or terminated, but with minimal property damage either way.
I caught 19864.
And now, you and your teammates stand in a small plaza opposite the door to Briefing Room 198-4. There are 3 internal security patrol autocars and 6 green clearance insect goons that fill the far side, leaning against their autocars and casually sipping bouncy bubble beverage. You see that they are heavily armed. They have armor. They look very, very competent, and they have breaching charges and handcuffs with them. And as they see your team roll up, they look at you and say, "Ah, the troubleshooters are here. They can take care of this."
I'm not paid enough for this.
Now, what is your plan to get Roz R out? In one piece or several?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, was I
you
supposed
cut
to read
out-
the handbook before we started this?
No, I was saying you cut out some of this.
Hmm.
So simply, what is our objective again?
We gotta arrest these
you
dudes.
there is a troubleshooter Roz R HYT6 who is holed up in the briefing room that you guys are in front of, and they are said to be armed, dangerous, and have a small improvised explosive.
Oh, okay.
That
Well,
Taco
like, we
Bell
need to
really
proceed in
does do a number on you.
Okay, yeah, I've got more of
So-
that written down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
in the
what do you all wish
briefing
to do?
room,
Yep, you
Are
guys
we,
are
like-
outside of it.
We're just
right.
outside the building.
Mhm.
All right.
many-
Okay, who has the highest charm?
I have 3. I got my Riz skills.
I've got 4.
I don't have
Dang
anything
it.
to farm out of it.
And remember, you guys can type to me any secret actions you wish. The
I want to
internal
look at the
security-
building.
the internal security are watching. You're in a slightly open sector that has a lot of support beams. There's the patrol cars and the internal security agents, and they have a box of breaching charges somewhat nearby. They're all armed, and then there's the door to the briefing room that is a sliding door that you know that Roz is behind as she says, "Who are you for? What are you doing here? Leave me alone! I have a bomb and a gun. I don't know how to use either, but I'll use them."
Okay,
I
okay.
feel like one of us should be like moved towards the door so we can be ready if he attempts to attack us.
Okay. So I propose. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the guards and say, has there been any information that we've been able to gather since imprisonment of this operative?
What, you mean you haven't been briefed on any of this?
Any additional information?
She's in the room and she's got a bomb.
Has she hasn't said anything within the past 10 minutes it took us to get here?
She's a terrorist. Why should we listen to anything she says?
Okay, so
Can we ask her things?
I feel like we should ask her things.
You gonna try to talk to her?
Yeah.
I can.
What are you going to say?
If you want to.
Hang on.
Kind of thing.
Trace. Rock,
Oh,
paper, scissors, and DMs. Who's going to talk to her?
Okay.
Ready?
Remember, I'm on phone, so give me a second.
I don't
I-
think. I mean, you two are the only ones that are not trained for this kind of stuff. Like, I've done InSec. What the hell?
Any of
I
you
mean,
can take a free action here. You don't have to wait for them.
Ready,
Ready
Trace?
when you are.
I'm reading over one of my cards again.
Ha-ha, I win.
Okay, Fluff will get their action then.
So, as this person is yelling, I'm going to. Okay. My brain just died. All right, we see you with your weapons loud and clear. What is it you want?
When I go home, I don't want anything. I want to be left alone.
Okay,
Well,
you
I
want to
don't
be
see
left
why we have
alone.
to Bother her. Can we not pick a different room to have this meeting in?
This is your objective.
This is a moon. This is someone with a bomb holding up themselves in the room, Trace. I don't think that we're gonna have a civil meeting. This is hostage negotiation, sort of.
Well, she doesn't have a hostage. See, these guys
She
are
is her
rookies.
own
They don't even know what's
Oh,
going
what should
on.
I do with? Maybe my cards will tell me what to do. You hear the slight flipping of somebody playing with a deck of cards behind the door. Press that button.
Nope.
Press the button on the
Wanna play some
bomb.
poker?
Well, okay.
Now wait, hold on a second. I have a card here. Misidentified.
Yes.
Yes, describe a female identifying NPC who's useful to the action or detrimental to the action. Your choice. GM has a veto over your description and controls the NPC after the end of the round. NPC gives +1, -1 dice as long as they're useful or impending. If the GM is particularly, yeah. So I'm just gonna say, like, if you want to be alone, there's a better place to do that. It's called prison. And can
I
I
don't
do?
think-
Yeah, that's not what you basically determine that there is a new female identifying NPC that enters the scene that is convenient to the situation.
Oh, okay. I
Okay.
was gonna like roll either like intimidation or charm, and like hopefully that would like lower
No.
the DC
You're
required.
creating
Okay.
a new person.
Okay. So, Guy, do you have any idea right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Um, can't I gaslight gatekeep girl boss this
You could.
shit?
You could.
I
Do you
don't
have
know
the
how.
skills for it?
Hmm.
Just remember, you all have the ability to do secret actions.
Yeah.
You don't have to
now,
wait
hold
for
on a second.
everybody else.
Turn
Now
it
that
into-
everybody knows the card, I feel like I need to play it. Some woman falls out the closet in the room that the bomb lady is in. Roz RHYT 6,
Okay.
and helps me talk her down.
Okay. I'm gonna say that that room only has the one entrance. However, there is indeed a lady that is coming down the corridor who appears to be orange clearance. And she is carrying an explosive, saying, "Friend computer has told me that you guys need some help getting into this room. I brought some clearanced explosives to help you get in there."
Hold on.
Now
She's
hold on.
walking to the door.
I'm wondering, was this place like on lockdown? Like, is there potentially people? Okay, wait.
Okay.
Ah,
So, if we
What do I
need
do
to
with
get in, if we need to absolutely get in this room, right? I can do it
How are you going to do it?
because I purchased something before the session.
Hey,
Did you? Are you sure you want to tell everyone about that?
Well, damn you.
Remember, you can DM me any actions that you want.
Okay. Well,
Can
shit.
I make
Okay.
an action?
Fuck me.
But there is an orange clearance citizen walking towards the door with an explosive device.
And
Just
the
to clarify,
person-
we can't touch someone of a higher clearance than us, can we?
Oh.
So the person walking to the door has a bomb, and the person behind the door has a bomb. Somebody's got a deck of cards.
I hope nobody actually saw my card.
I'd
Oh,
like
I've been
to
to Zoom
move
again.
myself to the side of the door so
Okay.
that I'm out of view of anything that's inside of the room.
I will say that is...
Did you guys see my card before I put it down? Because I did quickly try to bring it back up.
No, that would be treasonous of me to see it. I would never do such a thing.
Sorry, I tripped.
Okay,
What are you
thank
talking
you.
about? Sorry, I got some dinner.
Okay, that's
Uh,
that. You guys see Fluff R going at the door with a welding torch and starting to burn a hole in it very slowly.
You got this,
uh,
buddy. I believe in you.
As you start burning open the door and and it starts to have some holes in it, you see Rose R pointing a laser pistol at the door, Fluff.
Oh, fuck. Can we make actions to fluff actions, or are we just kind of...
Fluff, considering your engineering skill, you're probably not doing this the best.
Can I
I
roll
texted you a thing.
operation to see if I can just like,
What is
open the
Fluff
door
going to do?
normally
Because
with
there is a laser pistol being pointed at them through the
I
new
did-
hole in the door.
I would like to just charge in, tackle them to the ground, but I don't know. Does
There's
this
a hole in
door-
the door. The door is not open.
Can I open it though with operate? Like, is there just a doorknob?
The door's locked.
Okay, never mind.
Fluff, what are you doing? There's a gun being pointed at you.
Thinking.
I guess my action just doesn't happen.
You
Uh,
point your gun back at them. Just a friendly
Okay, okay,
suggestion.
okay.
uh,
There. Do I have to do that privately, or can I just?
how are
There
you
you go.
playing it? What are you doing with it?
I want to do my thing.
Oh,
I texted you.
I have the perfect thing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna describe this to you in DM real quick.
Do I do
Mhm.
my roll for my thing?
Nope.
Do I roll for my thing?
Okay.
What thing?
I had described it earlier. I was going to ask if I could move to the side of the door so that I'm not visible to anything inside of it. But then then I realized the door's closed, so I'm just going to remain at the side of the door
Yep,
so
sure,
that I
you're
can
there.
be ready if something comes out of it.
Only Fluff is in the line of fire.
Okay. So you said there's multiple holes in this door now, right?
There is a big hole,
There's one
Okay,
big hole.
okay, Which-
but in the center of the door.
okay.
Okay.
I misspelled that, but what do you think of that?
Let's see.
You guys gave me the worst stats for my thing. How dare you? This is why a relationship has
I need
problems.
to look at the card.
Unless
It's okay.
or it could.
Yes, that works. So
Okay, so
you pretty much neo dodge the laser as it flies past, hitting the bomb of the orange clearance citizen. It explodes.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm cleverly hidden right now, so nobody.
I'm
Meanwhile,
also
you guys notice that Skylar R is no longer with you.
What?
They're gone.
gosh. Oh,
You don't know
shit.
where they went.
Can I?
The bomb has killed a couple of the internal security the internal security goons.
I cannot have this.
The others have the orange clearance citizen is of course dead. Stevie, you said that you were you didn't say exactly where you were. Trace is near the door with Fluff, so it's not close to this. Skylar's gone. You're the only one who could possibly be near this. You take an injured as the bomb blows off a couple of your fingers.
Okay.
Ooh,
hold
hey,
on a
stack
second.
for later. I love sausages.
Ew!
Right.
Hey, man.
I find blowing up my insect people to be pretty disrespectful. And that's
It's kind of rude, not gonna lie.
yeah. I'm just gonna like step into the line of fire and see if I can outdraw her, because like I'm pretty confident in my gun ability. Like that's the line. I am not trying to do this peacefully anymore.
Can I also
Okay,
attempt to point my gun to aim?
Roll a
CVRMAC. Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
well,
I'm
they've
gonna fire back.
They have already declared, so your violence is 3. You go roll a violence plus guns against diff 4 with the computer dice.
Okay. Wait,
What
hold on a second. So I need violence. Okay, violence. Violence is 3, so I take out like 3 dice, and then guns is 4, so I take out 4 dice.
Yep, and you always roll the computer dice.
Okay. So you said violence. Wait.
Yep. Your note is 8 because it's 7 plus the computer dice, and you're trying to get a diff of 4.
7 plus computer dice. Okay, now how do I just like roll each of them individually?
You can pick
6?
them all up. So if you pick them up and you right click
that?
when you're over
Oh.
something, you can pick up multiple and roll them all at once.
Wait, how do you?
Or
Wait, how do you group them like that?
you pick up one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. Or you could drag a box to select everything.
I see. Now hold on. Crap. Okay, so that's let me read something.
That is 2 successes. As you
Wait.
get into position to fire, you notice that Roz is completely ready for you. You don't know
Oh,
how they
wow,
could be
okay.
so alert to be ready for you without somehow knowing that you were going to do this beforehand. A laser shot flies before you can pull your trigger.
Wait, how many times can I do this on a single roll?
Let's see. What do you mean?
Gonna be DMing, yeah.
You can use as many as you'd like.
Okay, then I will use 2. Is it a meets it beats sort of thing?
Yeah, if it meets it, beats, but the more successes you have, the more damage you cause.
The more damage I cause. Okay, but yeah, I'm still doing it. I am
How many Moxie do you wish to spend on this?
2. Ah, take them.
Okay, you... as you do that... probably be that, so that plus...
I'll use one of them on the computer dice as well.
And I'm going to roll something. Okay, following thing, so you have used 2 Moxie points to affect this roll?
Well, that would do nothing. I'm trying to affect this roll and this roll.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter which dice you do it, you just flip the dice.
It does say I can distinguish whether it's the computer dice or not.
Yep. So, you've made 4 successes by spending 2 points of Moxie. Would anybody else like to spend any Moxie on this roll? To make it better or worse?
Now I'm typing out my action right now. I'm trying to think it through, so I'm related to this.
I don't think. Trace, can you spare some Moxie? I can spare a Moxie. How do I pick one of these up? How do I disconnect these, Hex?
Okay. Okay, so, let's see. So, alright, so nobody's spending Moxie on that?
I
No.
asked how can I disconnect one Moxie from my pile.
Oh, you just, quickly drag it away.
Oh, I
From your what?
So,
Here.
how are you using that to affect the roll? Better or worse?
like this, which is towards Stevie.
Oh, yeah, no, if you zoom out and
Oh,
click
you're
your Moxie,
you're making it worse. Okay.
No. It's Stevie's point of view, not mine.
Oh, okay. So you're adding one more success. Okay. Okay, so the following things happen. You guys hear Sky's voice from inside the room that Roz is in. Saying that, we're not trying to hurt you. Lower your weapon. Immediately after, you guys hear the door basically go, bzzz, unauthorized attempt to open the door detected. This has been logged. And then, next, as Sky's attempting to talk down the individual, Stevie's laser shot flies and hits them on the side of the cheek, making them
Me?
stumble back. Nope, onto Roz, making her stumble back, scream in pain, and fall upon the bomb. You hear a boop, and then a cheerful voice saying, "Nuclear destruct sequence is engaged. 3 minutes till detonation."
Oh shoot.
Can I
Okay.
use
Guys, ruined
athletics
my
to book it
chances
out
of
of
trying
here?
to get a peaceful ending.
Okay, how do we address each other when it comes to using our names? Do we just say our names, or do we
Dog.
say like the full thing? Like I need to,
Oh, come on, why is my music not working?
because it's unsupported file format.
There we go.
You can't-
Oh, there goes the music. Also, I have an action I'd like to do.
1 second. 3 minutes till detonation. What is your...
Oh no.
I'd like to, guys. I think I can. If I look at the detonator, I may be able to find a way to reverse.
Sky,
the
you're
charge.
inside the room.
Okay, how do I look at the thing? How do I describe
all of you, by the way, lose 2 moxie for this new stressful situation.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, this is
okay.
your fault. Excuse you. I was trying to do something nice, and this is what you do. How do I give
How
it?
is this friend computer's fault?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's you guys' fault. It's your guys' fault for shooting the
I
bitch.
blame Stevie. I was at the door.
How do I give
Yeah,
it my
unauthorized entrance into
Or just
We don't know who tried to enter. I was at the door. There's 2 people at the door.
I was
Yeah, and
already
I'd like
inside
to
the
go
room.
into the room.
I wasn't trying to go into the room. Somebody
Okay,
had a welding
we
gun.
have 3 minutes before the thing goes off.
I'm
How do I
using-
describe the thingy?
Ding!
How do I let you guys in?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. That's Stevie's PDC ringing. Somebody's calling you.
Yes, and I'm gonna be booking it out of here while I answer this call.
It's friend computer.
Hi, friend computer. How's it
Greetings,
going?
Stevie R.
Hey.
Can you explain why you're in the RCE sector?
RCE sector. It is my
Uh-oh.
mission to be here. I was tasked with arresting
You are currently
Roz
needed.
R HYT6.
Your team is currently needed elsewhere.
Oh, where do you need me to be?
Let's see.
I would love to be elsewhere.
You are. Please go to MGP Sector's emergency sentencing facility. Due to a higher than usual arrest volume, you must report immediately for traitor sentencing duty. Go to MGP Sector's emergency sentencing facility, MGP-SN28AF. You have
Okay.
10 minutes to arrive before late penalties apply. Thank
Hell
you
yeah.
for not requiring
is
your
this-
immediate arrest
No,
and termination.
I'm rolling. I want to roll athletics to sprint there as fast as I can.
You run! You do not need to roll.
I run? Okay.
I do have a question. Is that
he's-
just
he said-
Stevie's?
It said that all of you need to go.
Oh, then never mind.
Nuclear explosion is not as high a priority. as
2
friend computer.
minutes till detonation.
I'm already running.
This
I've got
is
a minute head
stressful.
start on all of you.
So I'm gonna just.
Okay. How are you getting into the room? Yeah. Wait 1 second. Suddenly lots of secret action typing. 1 second. Let's see, let me check this. Yeah. The door is still there, Trace. It has a hole in it.
So there's no way for us to get physically into the room.
You could
I'm
try to
already
make the
in
hole
the room.
bigger. Yep, Sky's made it into the room somehow. You don't know how.
Gee, I wonder.
Can I still
You just guys
contact the rest
see
of
me
the team?
twerking in the room.
Can I still contact the rest of the team, like over the phone or something?
You
Yeah,
fucking
you can.
ghosted us.
Okay. What? I mean, like, I'm just gonna inform you guys that the computer wants us elsewhere.
Well,
Catch up.
since we need it elsewhere, I'm gonna go ahead and start following the one that's running.
Hold on.
Choose Sky, if you want to do that, tell me what you're doing to do it.
I
Like,
don't
what
know
skills are
what
you
the
trying to use?
situation is. I forgot.
You're trying to defuse.
Oh, yeah. I want to diffuse. How do I do a roll? What am I rolling?
Okay. I'll say that can be your mechanics plus your programming.
That's 0
Because
anyway.
this is, so that's node 2 plus the computer dice.
So 2 dice and then a computer dice?
Yep.
How do I roll it?
You can, yeah, so you can pick up the dice and then right-click when you're hovering over a second one to pick it up as well.
I just rolled a 6! You ruined it! Oh.
Yeah,
Hold
so
on, I want
you want
to pause my action. I want to pause my roll.
Okay.
Let me text you.
Let's see.
I do that.
Okay.
It just
Uh,
happened. Hold on.
You two notice Sky coming out of a vent nearby, right next to you two.
Do they have the detonator on hand?
No, they do not.
I was told to
Okay.
rush out of here by an unnamed person. So
I'd like to follow the person who's already running.
Okay, you run.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes.
okay, then someone's already left us, so it's us to up to, or up to us two.
No, they didn't, Fluff.
That wasn't. So, anyways, person, you say it's that. Do you know how to deal with it then?
What'd you say, Sky?
I think I'm gonna go in the room via the vent
Okay.
and see if I can take a look at the schematics. No, not the schematics. If I can take a look at the bomb head on, because I do have a 4 in demolition.
Okay. So you want to take a look at the bomb. Okay, so that can be, brains plus demolition plus computer die. So that's
Okay.
node 7.
Which dice is that again? I'm sorry.
So, that's 6
computer
normal
die.
dice plus the computer dice.
Okay, so 1. How do I look? Okay, just sorry. 1. Oh, wait. God damn it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the computer die.
Yep.
Okay, so
You
I
can
click-
pick multiple up by hovering over it once you have one and right-clicking.
Oh, okay. Okay, and I roll them how?
Just either shake them or press R.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Was that alert at the computer intentional, or is that being ignored?
Oh dear.
I'm just
uh,
going in the room and looking at it.
Okay, you're looking at it. As you're looking at it, you spend quite a while trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. And you're only brought out of that when it says 1 minute till detonation. You have no idea how you're going to defuse this bomb.
Maybe the person who had higher engineering looked at it.
Don't.
So Trace, you're running?
Yep, my ass is out of there.
Sky, what are you doing?
I'm violently encouraging Fluffy to get out so that way we can run for it.
30 seconds till
All right.
detonation.
Get the fuck out!
All right.
Right?
All right. This is a high.
Oh my! Don't do that.
God.
don't ever
my
play a
God.
soundboard while we're recording, please. Thank you.
Okay, so since I can't get, since I don't know what I'm doing, I am going to just run out of there.
How?
The
How
vent.
big was the hole?
What, it's not big enough for you to fit through.
But
Okay,
there's a
well, can I?
conveniently sized vent for you to crawl out of. So we can run.
I was saying that because, like, as soon as you said 1 minute, I was trying to run, but then you said 30 seconds.
15 seconds
I'm
till
out of here.
detonation.
Bye.
So, okay.
I tried being friendly, but you're taking too long. I'm gone.
I'm trying. I'm going out of the vent and I'm running.
You go out of the vent. You pop out of the other side, and you feel a rumbling.
Why would you?
Oh my
Why, dude? You way too fast that.
I mean, it is a terrorist attack, so she might get this thing before anyone.
Well,
can stop.
if it gives you any additional consolation, Roz was also incinerated by the nuclear fire.
Oh God.
We
Wait a
failed
minute,
our
does that mean-
mission. Great.
No, I succeeded.
You two barely escape. I'm sorry, Fluff. You are the first casualty.
Guy
Please,
was in a generator.
please remove the 1 under your clone and put a 2. Anyway,
And
so
You
moving on.
You
Fine.
had
I'll
1
put
minute.
a 2 under my clone.
All
You had
right.
1 minute.
Whatever.
So,
And the nuclear bomb has a pretty good radius.
nice for you, however, Fluff, is that you are the first person to get to our CE sector. You arrive.
They know Cliff?
You arrive and are delivered by a pizza man. It opens the pizza box, drops a little drop of water into it after spilling the contents on the floor, and you appear. Dehydrated clones.
Wait, so they got spawned from a pizza box?
Oh my god, it's so romantic.
That's my
The-
dream.
the man-
How do I kill my clone as fast as possible? That's a joke. That's
the
a
man-
joke. That's a joke.
The man smiles at you and says, "Never fear, citizen. Trust the speedy delivery of Fast Frank's Pizzeria."
Oh my fucking god, it's a Earthbound reference.
Stevie, you arrive next, having left the soonest, and find Fluff already there. And then the two of you, the other two, drenched in sweat, arrive together. And see the following. You are standing in a sort of courtyard area, as courtyardy as an underground facility can have. You stand in a small square dedicated to Alpha Complex's favorite approved comedian, Funbot. There's even a small statue in the center with Funbot hitting a citizen with a cream pie that has a brick inside it. Everyone remembers that classic joke, except with those for bad concussions for some reason. all around you are signs that the Great Hotfix continues to improve Alpha Complex. There are HPD and MC construction crews drinking B3 instead of working, CPU efficiency auditors hiding from angry HPD and MC crews, power services and technical services arguing over wiring, and internal security recording everything in triplicate. The outside wall has just been erected, and someone hand-wrote MGP-SN28AF on the wall's only door. In the center of all this movement and work is a tall blue clearance citizen wearing a black double armor over a blue jumpsuit. He's laughing with a few green goons, and they quickly tap his shoulder and point to you. The man turns with a scowl, sees your team, and is instantly happy and smiling. See, everybody loves troubleshooters. Your Cortec guidance systems are all pointing to him. He walks up and he introduces himself. "Hello, brave and loyal troubleshooters. Welcome to your exciting new mission. I am your briefing officer, Scott B. PLT, and it is a fine pleasure to meet you. Get it? Fine? A fine pleasure?" He waits.
I
Ha
trust
ha
him.
ha 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 ha.
My mic's not picking it up. but
And one of the green guys says, "An excellent joke, Scott." You see a slightly sweaty expression as he laughs.
You were so funny, my guy. Like, oh my
Ah,
God,
thank
what
you,
a
thank you.
joke.
I
Oh,
appreciate.
what an amusing joke.
I always told everyone I could be as funny as Funbot one day, but I still have a ways to go. Isn't that right, Funbot? Hey, did you ever hear about the guy who wasn't loyal? He got incinerated on Insect's 4th floor. The Funbot waves a
classic from Funbot.
flamethrower in the air to imitate the incineration. A nearby infrared citizen gets disintegrated from the flame.
Oh dear God!
And everyone gives
Aw,
a hearty
hell.
laugh. Well, as it stands, time is not on our side, so we have to do our briefing here on the floor, but hey, that should work great, maybe even better than using a standard, comfortable chair for all of you around a cleared table. Oh, I'm so happy this briefing is taking place here and now, aren't you? Isn't Friend Computer amazing?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Agreed. Couldn't be more right with the sentence.
He looks expectantly at Skylar R.
Yeah, what's up?
You have
Isn't
to.
Friend
was
Computer
not listening.
amazing?
One of the best in the world. I would sacrifice my life for him.
I did. I'm sorry. That was just instant.
And indeed, oh, I see, we have a brave troubleshooter sacrificing their life for Friend Computer. Oh, isn't it a glorious thing? Here, have 100 XP points, Fluffar.
Thank you.
You know what? That's fair.
But just
I dedicate my life
Killed
to
a moose,
Soul.
sir, but shouldn't
or
we
what-
get our
what-
debriefing over with?
Skylar, you see a treason star appear next to your, on your Cortec visualization. It says under it, reluctance to praise Friend Computer.
I dare you, or the delay.
we do have to consider delay in audio though.
Not to mention, I have food in my mouth, so I couldn't talk.
Yeah, it is dinner time.
Are you
not
eating on the clock
refusal.
of your job?
You
I
did
have to
already-
eat. I haven't eaten at all today. In real
Right.
life, I had to eat.
So, okay.
Did the
Can
guy
this just
get
be
my
my
dinner?
mulligan?
Sure. You receive a virtual slap on the wrist and a reminder to do better
I will, Friend Computer.
and be more loyal.
Friend Computer, I will set my heart on fire for you.
Okay, Rengoku.
Now
My
you
God. Set your
you-
heart ablaze.
I
Now-
know. Appreciate the joke.
Now, sir, don't we have to get to the rest of the briefing?
yes, thank you for reminding me, thank you. You all may have heard how those evil, commie mutant traitors tried to destroy Alpha Complex with a black hole! I'm silly me, I almost forgot you're all red clearance. I'm so happy to have remembered that. Tell me, what do you know about singularities?
Oh, can I
You mean like roll for knowing?
can I roll for that because of my science?
You can tell him if you know something.
What?
I think I have some I can say.
Is
Okay,
this
okay, so
something we're not supposed to know?
If you want to say something, you can.
Isn't that the term for when something is really big and all-encompassing? Something that can absorb everything into its expanse?
He narrows his eyes at you, Trace.
It's a
The
simple question,
singularity
sir.
refers
I'm
to a
not
place
trying
in the
to come on.
universe where our laws of
He said-
physics simply break down. It's basically
His eyes are even more narrow at you, Fluff.
okay, I'm going to say, to be fair, I was
I'll let you two off with a warning for now on, but remind me, I will remind Friend Computer that you are due for mental treatment later.
Where'd
You
my
are not-
card go? Wait,
I'll
pause.
appreciate the
Where'd my
friend
card
computer
go?
can give me.
What card?
It had my job on it. I had a note card. I organized all this last time.
Is it this thing here?
Well, that's the one we have for our like trigger buttons and stuff. But I had
You
a
can write it there.
no. But I'm saying like I had another one and it's gone.
Is it this card?
There's one with a bunch of S's on it, but that's not mine.
I don't know. I did try to rearrange everybody's cards
Oh,
before.
but I had my stuff on it.
Anyway, he said
I wanted to tell him my job and why I know that because it's part of.
he informs you that this is orange clearance information, but he'll let you off with a warning this time. And Sky has informed me that they are getting food. So we'll have a slight intermission.
Okay. My head
Cool.
hurts.
Okay.